Hey there, creative crew. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Vanessa with the Weenie Umbrella brand, the Weenie Umbrella Publishing, the Weenie Umbrella Everything Under the Sun. And this year, it's my 3-year anniversary. Yes, the aesthetically pleasing, what I try to usually do every year, I have not done this year. But I kind of tried, but then the way it was going, it wasn't working. So I'm doing it just a more natural way of how I feel like doing it right now. Let me take off my glasses. Bam. Take off my glasses though. Being 3 years in a business is tough cookies. I'm not gonna sit here and just sugarcoat it. Like maybe that's why I'm, feel like I'm looking crazy right now, but I feel like I just want to give it out how I'm giving it out. It's tough cookies. And what I mean by tough cookies, you're gonna have to put your all into it. You're gonna have to find some type of balance here and there. There's not a real balance when it comes to life. So one day your business will get 50%, the next day it probably gets 75 or 80. One day your everything else in your life will get 100%, the next day your business get 90. It's that point. So for me, I made all kinds of things that I was going to make for my business anniversary, my video and all that stuff, and when it came down to it, life be lifing. So I didn't get a chance to do it, but I still want to do the video. So when life be lifing, you just gotta tuck and roll with it. You know what I mean? Just tuck and roll with it. So I am gonna answer 3 questions or 3 statements or however you want to, 3 statements of being 3 years in business. And the first one stood out to me that I wrote on my last video. I think it's my last or my video before last. It was have my vision change since being 3 years in business. When you're starting business, like when you're starting your own business, you'll be like, okay, I'm gonna do it like this, it's gonna be like that, it's gonna be like this and that. Baby, the core thing of why you started, has it changed? Has my business changed? No. I really want to expand people's imagination with the stories that I come up with, the video that I come up with. Like yes, because it's my business, but the imagination of seeing things in a different way, the laughter, the fun, I really want to continue to share that message. Expand your imagination. Also, with having African Americans, Black people of color as main characters in the movie, and having all these diverse roles that they can play. People of color. That's where we're going with. That's my business. That's what I making stories and having these stories played by these characters. You can have your supporting characters or you want to, but supporting characters and all that stuff. But the main character is a reflection of the people around me in a sense of my color, their color, and they can have something to look forward to seeing in a different way, sometimes less traumatizing than what they're always played in. You see what I'm saying? So sometimes, I get a little drama there, but So the first one, has my vision changed? No, vision's still there. 3 years later, the vision, it's still there. So that's present. What would I tell myself? No, it says, what would you tell your past self in year 1 in business? I would tell myself to make that book. To do not listen to intrusive thoughts. Intrusive thoughts is, let's say, hey, let's say I want to make a book about shoes. I want to make a whole story about shoes. And instead of making that book about shoes, I'd be like, oh, I want to make a book about shoes. And then it'd be like, my personal brain would be like, oh, nah, ain't nobody gonna read that. You got to make it about something trending or something this. Nobody's gonna read no book about shoes. Make the book about shoes. You see what I'm saying? Don't listen to that negativity, even if it's other people outside of your brain. It's just, don't listen. Make it. There's an audience for everyone and everything. Someone will buy the book about shoes because they're interested. And all these hobbies and stuff out there. I'm just saying, I'm using that as an example, but baby, make the book. So I would tell myself, because I am a little behind in my personal opinion of what I should have been, how far I should be going, because of the intrusive thoughts of, I want to make the specific book, but I'm like, no, don't make it. So when I stopped listening, my books was coming out. So, word of the wise, I can only tell you from my experience, make the book. Okay, so third question. Okay, so third question is, how am I planning to continue to grow my business? With consistency. That's the only way for me. Everybody can say with these structures, with the marketing, that all ties into things, but with consistency will definitely get me far. Determination will get me far. And also continue to put out things. Even if I have one view or no views, even if I have throughout the whole year one or two. Because like my first, come to think about, like my first year, I had like 3 purchases of my book the whole year. Second year, I had like two or three maybe. I'm running on my 3rd year. Some people would give up, be like, it's not selling, it's not this, and that. But baby, I am growing from the bottom up. I'm building a strong foundation, and since my foundation is going to be strong, once the consistency and all that stuff come, once the people come, it's like, okay, we're working with this, we got that, and it's a streamline. So I say with consistency and determination, and also continue to pull out my imagination. I have so many books, so many videos, so many movies, so many, like, it's some other stuff I can't even say out loud yet because, don't speak until you're done with the project. But I believe that if you're consistent, you can do it. Just even when you don't feel like, now I had this problem. When I didn't feel like it, I didn't do it. I had to wait on the motivation to do it. Don't do that. Still schedule it in to do it. When you don't feel like doing it, take a couple deep breaths and do it. Whatever it is, you know what I'm saying? Because that will keep you going. Not the feeling of doing it, not the motivation to do it, just doing it. See what I'm saying? So, oh, bonus question. Let's see, bonus question. Are there any more movies or books coming out from Weenie Umbrella Brand and Weenie Umbrella Publishing? And the answer is yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. That's why I'm just sitting here chilling, because I'm like going through different things, trying to do different things. But baby, subscribe, like, comment, save. Because when you see me right here, this is the beginning stages. When you going to see me when I make it, because I'm making it, but when I make it, you can be like, I knew her when. Well, you knew me on social media, but still, you knew me when. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah, so this is the 3 years in. Let's see how it goes. Also, in the eyes of the IRS, I always say that you gotta make money. So those 2-3 books a year is not gonna work it. I gotta sell. So let's see how I sell. Just let's see how I do that. Congratulations to me, Weenie Umbrella Brand, Weenie Umbrella Publishing, Weenie Umbrella everything for 3 years in business. Yeah. Have a great day. Let's sell some books. Enjoy the story.